Alright, I think I got the cam going. I think the mic is working. We got the dog right here. You ready for some Ark, buddy? Alright. Go ahead and move this sign here. Yeah. Welcome everybody to Madth Productions. I'm Tommy, Madth, and we're playing Ark Survival, and we are on the ARKitects Official Cluster. Specifically, we're playing on the Xbox, and we're on the Lost Island map. Check this little buddy out that's following me. Where'd he go? Look, he's so cute! I've never had a chibi before. Alright, excuse me. But, so I only have the island and then the sponsored mod maps. I don't have any of the other actual official DLC maps. And you need, I think it's Genesis 1 or Genesis 2. It's one of those two, I think, to be able to actually cook in the cooking pots and make the chibis. So like I did an event before where I got all the, I think it was the Thanksgiving event. I got all the items that were needed to craft one. And when I went to craft it, it told me in the cooking pot that I needed one of the Genesis to be able to craft it. But, oh, we're doing it again. Last night when I played, it was the first time I ever tried to find this raptor claws. I didn't find the raptor claws, but I found a whole bunch of lights that looked like they were probably drops, or like the special drops, and they were. And that's where I found our little chibi buddy. I found two other ones, but I gave them to Hellfire Tribe. We'll go visit them here in a minute. Visit our trade deck, or our trade boat with them. I'm not seeing the stuff I was seeing last night. I mean, it was kind of like those little balls, but they were actually on the ground. I don't know, we're not going to go too far trying to get these presents. Anyway, we'll go over, I mentioned Hellfire, so we're going to see him anyway. It's not that dark, so we'll fly over to Hellfire. Oh, there's some lag. As long as it doesn't crash, I don't really care about the lag too much. It doesn't happen. I mean, it happens frequently, but never really at like the worst times. Knock on wood. Dude, I just knocked on the wood. It's okay, buddy. Yeah. You reposition him. So this is, I call it Hellfire Island. I don't know if they have an official name for it or not. Got a nice little trap. I got a bunch of pretty dinos. Last night I filmed walking through and going up to each building. So I'll upload, once I edit that footage, add some voiceover to it, I'll upload that to YouTube. But I remember when they started out on this island, there was only like 1 or 2 buildings. And pretty quickly they've expanded quite a bit. I like their styles. I think it's a nice looking base. This is our little trade meeting point. And then we just got this unlocked box that we put stuff in back and forth. Nice. They got what I left them last. Yeah, so we're pretty close. So anybody that starts out or comes to Lost Island, show you the map. anywhere down here in this southeast corner of the mainland, or even if I guess you were over there on the east coast of the scorched earth area, it wouldn't be that. I mean, there's leads in the water, but it wouldn't be that hard to get up to where we're at. There we go. But we got the Hellfire Island right here, all friendly. Check this out. Which sign is it? I think it's this one. As you can see, Hellfire Stables. Doors are unlocked. May keep dinos overnight in here. Very friendly. They got nice, safe little stables set up for visitors. So if you need to stop in there, you can. If you're not quite this far inland, or if you're traveling further out towards the coast, past this little middle island, I refuse to go to blue drops. All I ever get are the stupid compass engrams and the medium crop plot engrams. Or middle signs. Middle sign engrams. So I don't even go to the blue ones anymore. But here we go, we got my lighthouse, which obviously needs relit. And then this whole dock, deck, pier, whatever you want to call it. It's all unlocked. All the everything inside it. It's like the trough, cooking pot, preserving bin, storage, refining forge, MP. All that's free use. Anybody can use it if they're in this area. So if you gotta like stop for repairs, if you're just starting out, and I don't know, you want a little leg up on some structures to use. All fair use, free use. Just gonna relight some of these fires. We'll get the fireplace going. Put that charcoal in this MP. Admittedly, I don't like how it just sticks out like that. I think the structural integrity works. I think that it would actually be fine like that. Like in real life, I don't think it would topple or anything like that. But I know there's a way to make the like underside, how it kind of like swoop and connects in that gap right there. One day I'll look up the videos to actually maybe do that. I think it would probably look a little better. Alright. There we go. Lighthouse is re-lit. Come on, little chibi. Alright. And to give you all a better idea what the lighthouse should look like, you're coming in from across the shore, you're traveling around. Hopefully you can see, once it renders, that bright spot in the water, and then just follow it right here. A little bit of extra security for you. Not too much further east from there is a small safe hut. Just a little Thyla. I hate those things. But yeah, there's a little safe hut right there. It's unlocked. So I know that you can't like build in it, but you could put like a sleeping bag somewhere out here. Camp out in there if there's a direct threat. If you die, you just respawn right out there. Grab your stuff. Put a little safe house there. Going down directly towards the corner. Not too far. Where is it? Somewhere along this rock ledge. I think it's coming up here on the left. No. Went too far down. This is why I picked this one at first. This was the one that I started out at. Again, I show it on the showed it on the base tour video actually. Why can I not find it? I just need more light maybe. It's like in between the end. There it is. Silly me. But this is where I started out. It's a safe house, it's locked, so if you're a passerby, you won't be able to get into this one. But this is where I started on this map for this season. But even though it's locked, if you're in the area and you see that, it's a pretty good landmark that facing it to the west, to the left, you have the safe hut, and then you have the safe dock before you get out towards Hellfire Island. From that, you really just want to go up, not that middle ledge, but the top ledge. That's where the main base is. But also if you follow it around to the furthest east point, which is right here. This point right here is the furthest east, right? So you could go into that little opening and then up, and you're at the main base. But if you don't have a flyer, you won't be able to do that. But again, for anybody in the area, anybody that just spawned into the map, if you spawned in this area, if you come to this stream, river, whatever it is, go north or inland, then eventually before you get to this overpass, you'll get to this unlocked tame trap. In my stream last night, I showed how easy it was. There was a beaver dam right there with 2 beavers swimming around. I led both beavers into the trap, took everything out the dam, and then I ended up killing one of them was level 26, so I killed that one to maybe get another higher level to spawn in. But then there was like a 180 or 190 some female beaver that I kept her trapped in there for a second, and then I removed the wall to let her back out. I was hoping she would stay in this area and build a new dam. But damn, I don't know where she went. Is that her? That's her right there. Hey, remember me? I trapped you and then I freed you. Yeah, look at that, 193. I thought about it, but I let my garden die out over the past couple days, so I don't have the vegetables I would want, and I only got like 40 some train darts right now, so I didn't want to use literally all of them for another beaver. As much as I like the beavers, I already got one. Yeah, so now we're back up at the main land. I walked through everything on the base tour video. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our starting compound. We got all of our major workstations and areas of need kind of in place. So at this point, for the rest of the season, I'm just going to be expanding and growing the property. I want to add in a proper castle type area, probably right up here. I want to add an actual greenhouse farm. I want it to be mildly expansive. Probably be that section there. And then maybe one day down the line, if I end up getting an actual tribe of more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll have some tribe living with some low property, kind of circling around. Over here, though, I started it off cam, and then I destroyed it all because I tried to use elevators for the first time, and I just don't like elevators at all. I don't really understand enough about their mechanics to be able to do anything cool with them. But I had a whole platform built out in this section here with a track going up. To be fair, I was too far inside. I got stopped by this ledge, so I was going to have to build out and have basically be like a middle tier right here where you would transition between two platforms. But it just, I didn't like it. At least I didn't like that iteration of it, so I might do something like that again. I also might just figure out a way to put a tower in here with some spiraling stairs maybe, where you could get up and down. I don't know, lots of potential with this property. Let's get this yellow drop. I refuse to get blue drops, but I do like the yellow drops. I can show you over here too, there's one other structure. I didn't put it on my base tour build. It's still on this territory. It's how I got... Ooh, I will take that. It's how I got the allosaur right here. Pretty basic. Just a large trap. Nothing to lock or unlock. Anybody can use it, obviously, because it's just a basic trap. Only thing is you won't be able to destroy the walls to walk out your new tame, so if you're a passing by adventurer, explorer, tamer, and you use that trap, make sure you have cryo balls with you so you can get your dino out of the trap. Oh, a Spino. Only one I'd seen over here. Ooh. 186 female? Only one I had been seeing over here was the all red one. It was low level, I think, behind that plot right there. Oh, that would be fun. I have not had a Spino yet playing on Xbox. I've had some on mobile before. Not on the Xbox though. Excuse me. I don't really have like any dino that I specifically like need to tame. There's a whole bunch that I want to tame. There's some utility ones that would be beneficial to tame. I got a gang of Ovis out of nowhere. I would love to tame some Ovis just to breed them and have them on base. I had 2 wild ones that I moved over into my base and then they despawned out. But I don't have honey. I have in my garden, once I get it back going, I can have everything else I need. Well, and the sap. I think you need sap for it too. But I need the honey and the sap. I know if I go in the redwoods, I could probably find both. But I'm low-key a little bit terrified of the redwoods. 2 dimes over here. Wild dimes will insulate your eggs for you. You don't have to have them tamed. I really want to go get a Sinnoh because those are my favorite shoulder pets. I love being able to fly with them on my back. But they're kind of a pain to try to tame, in my opinion. I always end up like looking just the wrong way, that right when they walk up with the hearts, and I'm about to feed them, they get spooked and just fly off. And then they leave the safe area where I initially tried at and go somewhere dangerous, and I just give up. Just flying around to see if I can see. A big way that I tame is just tames opportunity. Find something decent in a compromising position, or one where I at least have a clear advantage. That's normally when I strike for a tame. I actually know what I want to go look for. One of my favorite ways to tame is to get a griffin and fly around on a griffin. Again, looking for those tames opportunity at that point. But instead of having to, it makes it easier still to set up a trap or to plan through what I'm doing. Back of a griffin, I can also too just pull out my gun, start shooting, and fly around chasing them while still shooting on the back of the griffin. And traps are really efficient, but that works too. So I want to see. The last time I went to find a griffin, what is that? Is that a? What the heck? Is that a horse? That is. There is randomly 2 horses up here. 3 horses up here. What are y'all doing? You guys are pretty too. I don't want to hurt you, but I'm gonna have to. Get out from here. There you go. Good job, horses. But yeah, so I want to keep the pterodon because of the speed and the size. And we're gonna grab our all-purpose flyer trap. I'll bring my billboards just in case. If you're like, why do you need the billboards? On my stream last night, when I got that Maywing, I used the billboards. It's the only way that I like to tame Maywings. And a couple other things it works on as well. But you literally just walk up behind what you're trying to tame, you pull out the billboards, and you start slapping them down in front, behind, and on the sides. They get pinned in the billboards. As long as you get one that's kind of like over the shoulder blades or over the back, then when it tries to jump up on you, or jump up and get away from you, it's all contained in. There's definitely videos on it. That's how I learned about it. It's in my stream last night, which I'll upload after I edit up and stuff like that. So there'll be another video about it. But yeah, billboards work really well. Cleaning your feet, buddy. Tons of horses over here. Horses and Maywings are really the 2 reasons that I first fell in love with this area. Because I love having a horse to just kind of trot around base on. And the Maywings, I love for obviously their glide, their speed. You can take them in the water. They can hold babies for you and feed them. Maywings are all around pretty good tames. Some more aloes. Come on. I'm heading up to where I know there's a griffin spawn because in playing on this map previously, I got a griffin from over here. I think there's like 2 other griffin spawns. There's at least one other one that I know of, because I got a griffin from over there as well, but it's on like the northwest corner of the map. And obviously we're on the southeast. Yep. But up here, we should find some. I have gone up here like twice on this playthrough already to try and find one, but I was obviously unsuccessful both times in finding my prey. If we do find one though, we got the tranks I'm pretty sure that we need. We got the cryo that we would need. I'm carrying a whole bunch of cooked mutton, so regardless of finding more meat, I got what we need anyway. So as long as I don't find like a near 200 level griffin that needs like 100 trank darts or something, we should be good to go. We just gotta find one. Although while we're over here too, a consolation, a nice one would be maybe a Rex. I know there's a bunch, there's one. I'm gonna say I think there's Rexes that spawn over here. Get all green, buddy. Chewing your nails, dude. Taking care of yourself. I see you, buddy. Some sort of, is that another Rex? Ooh, is that an all red tech, buddy? 144. I feel like that's gonna eat all the tranks I brought with me, and still need some. Plus, I don't got the stuff with me to make a Rex trap right now. I could harvest the materials pretty quickly, but it's not necessarily what I'm looking to do right this second. Get our stamina bag. Our little buddy's gonna have to eat soon, though. Pterodon's probably hungry. I don't want to go for that yellow drop, but first I want to look around over here. There's another Rex right there. So that's probably going to be the play. Find a decent level Rex that's not too low but not too high. Because I don't have that many darts. And that's our backup plan, I think. But so look, so when I got the griffin over here, I put the trap up here in this open spot because there was like 3 of them that were right down here. But I've flown through and I haven't seen any. I just don't want to get too close and then have one aggro on me and start attacking me. Let's do a fly through. Why are there no griffins? There's gotta be a griffin around here, right? Just gotta look. Yeah, we are not gonna go over close to where the wyverns are. And it's not something we're gonna do. WTF, man. I know there's gotta be some over here. I've seen them over here, I've caught them over here, but I haven't seen them on this map for this playthrough over here. I don't think they would have taken out the spawn or moved it. Although, what if, when I was playing on this map and found them over here before, what if they just added them to the map? I didn't think about that. So maybe they aren't actually here. I mean, I bet they're on the map, but maybe only in other spots. I don't know. Need a stam rest. Seeing a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily need at this time, or want altogether. Not seeing the one thing I do want. Take a rest, bro. Let's go back and look at that peak. You got some brave horses over here, guys. What level are you, dude? 73. Higher than I want to dig with right now. Oh no. Kinda coast clear over here. Okay. We'll take that. See, I'm telling y'all, yellow drops. Yellow drops don't just. Ooh, a megatherium over here. Wait a minute. That little fuchsia type color. 193. High ass levels. I don't have enough train darts. I need to probably make some train darts. Alright, let's check out this peak. Come here, griffins. Don't want to go across the map to try to find you. Some keys. Well, they got good resources on this area, but they don't got what I'm looking for. Changing my mind on Plan B. We're not sticking around this island for a Rex. Let's go check out this waterfall, though. It's a pretty little area. I think I know this area. Right. This is a great location. If I wasn't already established, and if I wanted to have more of these things right at my front door, that would be a great spot. I would love to have that. That would be great. Excuse me. Tons of raptors. There's an alpha. It's one of the first alphas I've seen on this playthrough. Yeah, buddy. Brave little horse. Rex is eating on all them ovas. Is that a Giga? Yeah. Level 80 Giga. We are not at all gonna mess with anything near that. Let's get a better shot. Look at that. Dude, you can stop licking yourself, bro. You're pretty clean, I think. Yeah. Well, we saw some cool stuff. We didn't find what we wanted. Moving on to the next place. I want to go into the snow more, but the last time I went towards the snow, I took two different paths, or I attempted to take two different paths, and both times, Mana Garmer, however you say it, they showed up, and they were sketchily, like, zapping back and forth across my screen, so I decided it was not worth it to have my first tangle with one of those. So I never got to actually go into the snow. Again, both points I tried, I was deterred. See, it's only a purple, but it's got a ring around it. Let's see if it's something good. No. I mean, I like the Ascendant Mammoth saddle, but... let's go... skirt along the redwoods. We're not, definitely not going to go in the redwoods. I needed some oil to make gasoline. This is where I came. Just to let anybody else know, if you're like me and you're trying to find oil, this area right here with all this oil bubbling around. Most of these rocks that you can smash in here, they'll give you a stone and oil. Right in here, you get a lot of obsidian too, but obsidian's like that, stone, oil. But real easy. Don't have to spend hours looking for, what do you call it, tech dinos, or don't have to mess with going into the water, which I always prefer. Oh, look at that buddy all the way out here. Where are you going, dude? Yeah, we are not gonna go mess with that. Is that a wyvern too? Don't tell me that's a wyvern. Where are you at? I'm pretty sure that was a wyvern flying around. Which, if y'all remember, that's what I said we was not gonna do. We are not gonna go mess with a wyvern. And yes, this would be one of the worst places to start lagging out. Is that another one? There's a bunch of those buddies out crawling around. I think you can get salt from those bones. Potentially. Okay, so we need to stam rest. I'm pretty sure it was a wyvern's wings, though, that we saw flapping. Don't be stupid. Yeah, y'all saw it. Right up there. I'm tempted with fire. I was gonna try to get it to render back in. Nope. Nope. Y'all can watch the replay. When I upload it to YouTube, you can watch that upload. Yeah, we was really close to some wyverns. We are not going any further that way. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Okay. I think that opening leads into the trench. Okay, let's see if I'm like there. I want to get... That's where the hot spring is. Okay. Hot spring's pretty cool. You get a buff from it. Always made me think it'd be cool to have a base on the hot spring. Quit fucking around. Do not go over there. Blue drop. Oh man, I'm behind the ribbons, aren't I? Oh, that sucks. Go that way. Let's see what happens. Please do not have a mana thing pop up out of nowhere right here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is the scar, isn't it? Oh, God. Why, Tommy? Why did you do this? Oh, my God. Oh, this was a bad idea. This is so stupid. This is why I stay close to base. At least it's not telling me I'm freezing to death, which is positive. I don't want to go inland, but I need to sit for Sam. We are in it right now. This is not good. We are really close to the Wyvern Trench. This is mana country. This is not good. Okay, no. I think that was the ripple effect of the mammoth special ability. Come on. Get past the snow, and I feel 1,000 times better. We made it. Didn't run into anything, and we made it. Come on. So much lag. Yeah. We made it. So you earned a level, little buddy. Good job. I like those little pillar things. They're kind of cool looking. Build like bridges between them. Be set up with your own little swamp moat plus elevation. How does this area look? Not safe. Not safe at all. Yeah, don't go any lower. pretty sure I just saw Sinnoh's wings flapping. Ooh, cool looking theory. I don't have anything to tame you with on me, but I can knock you out. That's about it. I haven't been on this part of the map in a minute. I haven't at all in this playthrough. Let's see what we can see from up here. Oh, great. Bunch of raptors and an alpha. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's like the carnivore island. Or maybe that's like the herbivore. I can't remember. I don't think that there's anything I necessarily need to go get or see over there. Try to avoid flying over good sized bodies of water. Jeez, there are raptors everywhere over here. I thought that Temple City was somewhere back here. I always have trouble finding it. Maybe it's back over there. Down up here. You laying on the bed, dude? Let's go check this way. Plus, it might be if there's somebody on Lost Island I haven't seen yet. It's one of the more PVE friendly spots. Maybe we'll find somebody in this the temple ruin back here. If I can remember where the temple ruin's at, and if we can find it. So definitely felt like from up here we'd be able to see it. It's a cool looking teepee. There it is. Obviously. Let's go check it out. Does not look like there's anybody else here. Calicothereums. I think that's a dimorphodon. One and done. I knew that was a dimorphodon. So the Sinnohs, you can see them from afar. They kind of look like the dimorphodons, but they got more narrowish wings. And to me, they kind of look more erratic when they're flying around. I don't see any around here. I do see this though. Okay, this coast looks clear. What? They didn't give me anything that I wanted. That sucks. Here, Sinnoh. Little Cinny Sin, where you at? Oh, you back up. Oh, maybe I could look underneath him. Alright, I ain't gonna hang around too long. Nothing really to see. Disappointed I didn't get any good flowers from that thing. Looks like he's chasing a monkey or something. Let's get over here. Disappointing. Nothing to find. Let's get out of this swamp. That's probably a good thing to do. We're just gonna make the loop around now. Heading over to this tower. I can remember where the other griffin spot is around here. While we're here, I might as well, I guess, look for one of those. I got my stuff with me. This is a big map. Takes a few minutes to get anywhere. You're worried the entire time about if the game's gonna crash trying to load the next area that you're just gonna pass right through anyway. I think I can get potatoes. Refill that water out. Not really trying to stop for green crops. All I ever get from green crops, it seems like a handful of basic building mats or some berries and some cooked meat. Usually ever been. Check that out first. Take it down. Man, that visibility is gone. Luckily, this purple beam is kind of marking right where we need to go. Although even if it wasn't, you can still see the lighthouse. It was an efficiently crafted. At the lighthouse. Crash right as we show up. Oh, please. Sorry I got quiet. I don't remember actually ever walking around in here exploring. I have no idea. I was gonna say I have no idea what I'm about to find, but I'm nervous to go in the basement. Definitely don't want to go down there. But oh snap. I like this lighthouse. You can do some cool stuff up in here. Oh shoot! It's got this whole big open area. Oh, F yeah. Perfect. You come up to the outside. This would be a legit base. Never actually, I've flown past it, landed on top of it, but I've never actually walked around inside it. And I am not disappointed. Pretty freaking cool. And you'd always, I mean, those torches would be on for infinity. You don't have to worry about restocking them. This is dope. Lots of fucking stairs to get back down though. There we go. Let's give you a level, buddy. More stam. Yep, I'm proud of you too. Let's go. Yeah. That's right. Whoa. There was background, then there wasn't background. I'm doing too much traveling for my Xbox right now. Please, no more. Rocks. No. I never get anything good out of the white ones. Kind of cool rock formation area though. I like this. Purple. Okay. We will definitely take those. Purple can be worth it for sure. Nice little area, basic mats in abundance. Got some natural shelter points. Lots of flattish area. Too bad. Probably dangerous stuff that come falling down those cliffs, but at first glance, not bad. What is that greenish stuff? See? Something over here. Is that just a reflection glitching on the water? Yeah, it's just reflection glitching on the water. Anything cool? Nope. keep it moving. I think it's from this spot right here. I think that there's like a little lake somewhere up there that semis can flow down. I think I remember seeing a video where somebody said, what the fuck is that? Y'all hear that too? Okay, let's keep it moving. Bunch of mouthy shit in this area. I know there's a cave right up here. I've been into it before. Like at the beginning, not too scary, but I'm pretty sure the further in you go, that you can start running into stuff. It's right here to my left. There's a cave right here. Oh. Maybe we are gonna go on another loop journey. See if we can see this dude. Wish there was like a bright beacon in the sky. Oh, I think those are it. I keep wanting to like point at my screen. No one see what I'm pointing to. But like right above my head, that blue dot. Right above my head, that white dot. That blue dot. There's one down there. I think that was the path that Raptor Claws just took. Unless these are the ones right in front of me. I don't think these are Raptor Claws. They are. Awesome. Also kind of not though, because I don't really know this spot of the map too well, so I don't really know what's going to be on the ground. These are drops. Super random that there's two drops right next to each other. I don't know if I've ever seen that. There's two regular drops. So I'm back to my assumption that these glowy circles maybe not. Maybe those are just regular ass drops too. Raptor Claws, I do not know where you were at. Oh, there's a Meg. So they start shooting it, it'll run. Neon. Felt bad I couldn't remember what to name this Terra. I thought it was Yellow Wings, but then I said no, I think I'm naming something else. Neon. There we go. was surprised when we cut through the snow that it didn't tell me that I was getting super cold. I always try to put at least, or get my fortitude at least, if it's boosted rates to 100. It doesn't necessarily need to be 100, but that's always a good spot in my opinion that for the most part I can handle whatever weather, at least for a short amount of time. I wouldn't want to be wearing just like cloth clothes in a Arctic setting. I like to have a little bit of realism. So I'd want to put fur on in that instance anyway. But it is nice to be able to not start losing your life every time it gets a little chilly. Honestly. I like the pellies. Little water boats. Paddle around on the surface, plucking up fresh fish. I think you can use, don't quote me on this part, I think you can use a fishing pole off the back of them. Maybe not though. But I think so. I don't know. It's one of the great things about this game is I learn something new every day, and then every few days I forget something that I learned a long time ago, and then eventually I relearn it, and it's a good day. Debbie's running from something. So far we have spent this playthrough, like specific today's playthrough, accomplishing absolutely nothing. We have flown around the map unnecessarily, gotten a couple cool blueprints I guess. I mean potentially I didn't look at the cost or the damage output, I just know that they're better than base, in theory. But yeah, we have not done a whole lot of anything on this playthrough. I definitely, when we were up in that corner by the lighthouse too, and I was saying that I thought there was another griffin spawn over there. There might be, but I definitely was picturing in my head the northwest corner of the Ragnarok map, not the map that I'm actually playing. This is a pretty sweet looking waterfall. Can you get in this? Oh, it's a series of waterfalls. Shoot, it's a pretty area. Say, dang, am I already almost back to base? Kind of. Definitely should have stopped for stamina before I flew over the swamp. Definitely no better than that. Yeah, we'll head back towards Green Knob, and first we go ahead and rest by this stove. Got the trank darts, I can take something. But that 134 chest piece is nice. 227 pants are super nice. Just realized I'm wearing fur on my bottom, so that's probably why. Just get in the snow. Good call, Tommy. Pom-pom, you knocked out, bud. kind of dark right now. This is the spot right here. What time is it? Almost 5 in the morning. And there's some snakes in there. I don't see any. I probably would have to get a little lower down for them to render in better. If there's any down there. But this is a spot that I come to often for Sinnohs. None here right now. Striking out on the griffins, striking out on the Sinnohs. Moving up. Back towards Greenknob. I mean, I don't even have any chitin on me to give a Sinnoh if I found one, but at least if I found one, I can know to prepare, get back with it. Sometimes I have found Sinnohs at Greenknob. Oh, hungry. I was like, oh, no. Bird's hungry. Here, I got you, dude. I'll take you home. Just don't die on the way home. You did good, buddy. That was like a 2-day in-game excursion for you. Pass by Hellfire Island, and then I'll park you so you can eat. We're gonna pause for like 5 minutes at that point, and then we'll get back on. Hellfire looking good. See, they got those Maywings. So I had to go get a Maywing yesterday. Had to keep up with the Joneses. I know, dude, you're almost back. There's nothing that I want to fight with for a quick meal. Thought about like boloing a Dilophosaurus real quick. Let the Terra have it. I'd have to make another bola right here. I could go and try to get all this stuff to make a harpoon gun. And then some net projectiles. Because I do like using those, but I don't know. Over this break, I'll come up with a plan, and then we'll execute the plan when I come back. And we gotta name the Maywing. There we go. Eat your food, dude. Actually, let's put our sign back out. B. Be right back, everybody. Yeah, I think we're unmuted. So, what's up, everybody? We are back. Had a fast break, and I think I've figured out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the stream. We are gonna go and look for a Thyla because I love to beat kitties, and we're gonna look for one in the desert. And we don't have an outpost set up over there. I don't want to have to worry about like having to, let me rephrase, not that I don't want to have to worry about anything, but I want to set up a little outpost out there so that way if we're over there looking for any goodies, we got someplace safe to chill. So let me get rid of some of this stuff. Not going to take you for this trip, buddy. What are we? Nope. Yep, we are. Come here, buddy. We're gonna take you with us. When you have it, oh, this will be. And, just want to shut the door. There we go. Put these things up. And since we're going somewhere hot, we don't need the fur. I am gonna take, I got two. Take none of that stuff. Let's get over here. Let's put a mammoth saddle first. I do want a mammoth. I like the mammoth, so we will probably definitely eventually get us some mammoths. That's not what we're worried about though right now. Alright. Cooked all this up overnight. Don't need to take any of this stuff. I might have some pre-built stuff though in here. So foundations, water reservoir, covering the foundations, walls. All this, let's bring all this. That's my painting stuff, but I will need that. Gonna need y'all, you, and you. This is just seeds, yeah. I definitely had, though, some, I think they're in the other. I got a lot of jerky. Where are my other cryo balls? They gotta be in the fridge. Hopefully. Yes. Alright. You're gonna stay here, little buddy. I think. Um, take an extra of each of these, and then you three. I think we got everything we need. Can you take all this weight? You can. Would be fun to ride you over there. No. You're gonna take forever to ride over there. We're doing it, y'all. We're gonna ride the Maywing over there. Alright, let's do this. So peaceful. Admittedly though, I am not that great with gliders. So we're gonna hope that we make it. I think we actually can make it all the way from our base. This was inside our base too. Little dude's gonna make it. Little dude definitely can make it all the way across and over. Right the F on. And dude can make it into here too. The only thing that's gonna suck is getting up. Yeah, I'm not good with these things. Alright, yeah. Let's keep going. This is why I brought the birds though. Because as much as the Maywing is fun and fast and he can glide, can't go up. Which is what I need him to do. Toss you out. Pick you up. Alright. I think those are just the wolves. Oh, Balovia, Hyenodons. Definitely not where I want to be. I hate Prolovias. I avoid them at all costs. Same with the Thylos. I avoid the big kitties at all costs until I know that I can get them relatively safely. But they're a big reason that I avoid the redwoods entirely. I've seen enough videos of people flying through the redwoods just to have a cat come Superman flying at him out of nowhere. And I don't need all that in my life. Nor do I need 3 of those. That's so stupid. Come on. Let's find a Thyla. They're normally on the bottom end of the map. Closer to the bottom end. Is that a Sinnoh? Sinnohs can be found over here. That's definitely a Sinnoh. See how it looks like a Dimorphodon, but it's a little bit longer and narrower, and it's kind of sketchier looking? That's a Sinnoh. There's 2 right here. We definitely need to get one. To make it easier, we need to get rid of this Titanoboa. There we go. When in doubt, just drop him over a ledge. Now we gotta find... Didn't want to find a pack of hyenodons. See if we can get him to chase us. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Come on, buddy. You don't want to forget. You don't want to be left behind. Oh. So yeah, that's the thing about hyenodons. And there's only 1 left. They're not aggressive. So he's gonna run. Thorny dragon, I'll shoot that stuff at me. Oh my gosh. I finally see 2 Cinnies, and there is nothing around to give me chitin. Not a single scorpion around when I need them. I hate those things. I need to try to remember where this is at. Snakes don't help. I don't know if thorny dragons help or not, but I really don't want to be shot at with their little trank darts. They're in the desert. There we go. Something with chitin. 2 somethings with chitin. What's up, buddy? Easy chitin. Okay, so we got the chitin. Let's see if we can find where the Cinnies were. Oh, please. I think it's this ledge up here. But now you're gonna see what I was talking about earlier. It's like, oh, come on. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh. What are the odds? Standing right over there. Alright. Don't move. Don't move. It'll land. No way I'm getting this in the first feed. 8%. Oh. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping it was going to be a low level buddy. Where the heck did it go? Where the heck did it go? Oh. Oh, I think this is a ledge down here. Oh my gosh. See, I got too close to it, scared it off. Now it's flying away. Oh my. And it's gone. Back to the Thyla. 186, that would have been dope. While the taming rates are definitely obviously a little boosted, and they're really good rates for this server. Not quick enough, or not boosted enough to one feed a 186 city. There's tons of cinnamons over here. He's gonna run off. Potentially. Hey buddy, come on. Alright. Let's be smart and put the chutes back on. Alright, back to a Thyla. Keep getting teased by these cinnies. We're not about to get one of these cinnies. Could go for a wolf though. Wolves are solid. I do like the wolves a lot. Don't have any at the moment. There's one of the Lost Island dinos. Margosaurus. I have never tried to tame one. I know that they're not the easiest to tame. So we're not going to attempt to tame our first one right now. Could always use a Doed or an Enki. I don't have either of those yet. Could also get either of those closer to base. Oh, I just realized I don't have any free ones. Okay, I got one free one. I've seen Thylos back in here before. So I'm kind of hugging the back. Sergeant. There's some bones. It would be nice to gather up some salt. We're gonna skip it right now. That's another reason why I want to get an outpost out here. Salt, chitin, cactus sap. There's a lot of good stuff out here. Obviously there's a lot of obsidian, metal, crystal. I was going to say, that's a rock golem. There we go. A blue kitty. And I can't see it from that angle. Oh, come on. Come out from behind the rock. Don't be shy. Pretty sure it can run right up here. Oh, don't want to be right up on that, buddy. $73. We could definitely tame that. But it is not in the most opportune place. 73 wouldn't scoff at though. That would be a little over 100 probably after tame. But of course there's thorny dragons, scorpions, dire wolves, terror birds, and a carno. It's not a good spot to try to tame something. And if I try to get it to follow me, probably everything else is going to too. Ooh, we got a red buddy over here. Again, only level 73. Some thornies and a carno. But this one might not be as hard to trap. Alright, so this is what we gotta do. We got our foundations. I only need 4, which means I need 16. 16 of the walls. Oh, I didn't bring any wood. I'm an idiot. This is not going to be good. Definitely should have brought some wood. I'm always terrified of landing in the sand. Oh, we even got sap from those. Okay. Let's see what's in this yellow. Arthiflora, I don't want to mess with. Try to get. I just don't know if any of these are going to end up being rock columns. Come back over here. Need 8 more walls. Alright, so I got my trap. Now we gotta find that red kitty again. Should be right up here. Perfect. Now we gotta figure out the best spot to place the trap. Because I have to be able to not only lead it into the trap, but then shoot it while it's in the trap. That terror is gonna come at me. All this stuff is gonna come at me. Get the 4 foundations down, and then get the 8 walls down. Put one on, one on each spot, and then we're gonna build it up too high. Why are you not? There we go. So close. Should be it right here. So boom. Aha! Hey, what's up? Is that Devil Gaming? Nice to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by and checking stuff out. Hopefully you like that close encounter with the Thyla. Love the colors. We are about to get our first big cat of the playthrough. We built the trap. We let it right into it. Now we just gotta find the vantage point where we can trank it from safety. I think it's gonna be right here. I don't think that terror bird can do anything to us. Careful, little chibi. See, I know I can hit him with the bullet, but I can't use the scope with the tranks. We're just gonna have to iron sight it. I think I was high. A little lower. I'm afraid it's gonna hit the top of the stairs. That hit. There we go. Got 2 hits on it. It's mad. 3 hits on it. Oh, I thought it was chasing the Thyla. I was like, you got a death wish, terror bird? Alright, so once he starts torpor running, if he starts torpor running, it's going to make it more tricky to take this buddy down. But if he doesn't ever torpor run and just stays biting that piece of stone in there, I don't want to though, is I don't want those thorny dragons to start shooting me from up here. Or from down there while I'm up here. And chance having me like fall off or something. It's the fun part of taming. It's all just waiting. If you use a trap, then the actual challenge of the tame is literally just getting them in the trap. Look at that! Look at that! Woo! Yeah, now I'm gonna try to not knock out this terror bird. I'm gonna try to just literally take it out. Where you going, buddy? Where are you running to? Here he comes. Dude, don't get your mouth in the way of the barrel. And direct hit. Didn't take it down. Shot erratically on that one. Just gonna let him starve down for a second while we try to handle this bitch ass terror bird. Hey, buddy. Running again? Try to realign yourself. Just high. There we go. And we'll go and eat his body. So, neon, has some food. See what's in this yellow drop. I hate coming out in the open sand. Knock on wood, I've never faced off with a death worm. Seen videos of it. Don't really want to be terrified by one just popping up. Oh yeah, got a chainsaw. Money. Oh heck yeah, you getting a level 95 Rex right now? Oh, I'm jealous. I love Rexes. I thought about trying to grab a Rex earlier. I was looking for some Griffins on the northeast side of Lost Island. I didn't find any Griffins, but then ended up just circling around the map instead of doing anything productive. I hope you get it. Definitely hope you get it. Rexes are always incredibly fun. I gotta drop down here. Feed this buddy. What the shit was that? Shadows came in out of nowhere. Not gonna give the big cat the raw meat. It'll take way longer. Let him eat on that. Probably could have made the saddle for the Thyla in advance, so that way I could have actually used it out here once I tamed it. I think subconsciously I just didn't have faith I was going to find one to tame, because that's how my day's been going so far. But we got one, and now I can't do anything with it. I got everything I need back at base. Could have definitely made one. It's alright, we'll take this one back. I could make this. It's another unlocked tame trap. Like I did the one by the beaver spawn. I could do that, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to have a little bit more, not necessarily elaborate, but a little bit more functional outpost out this way. Oh, that sucks. You just gonna stay floating up there, bro? You're not gonna like come down? already landed. There we go. Not worried about saving them all. No. Stupid bitch ass scorpion. Thought it was a snake at first. Oh heck yeah. You got the Fabby pistol with the suppressor. I want to see the Giga. I've never gotten a Giga. I've gotten a few Rexes before, so I know that I love the Rexes. I know I would love a Giga. It would be super fun. Well, from what I've heard, I guess when you tame them, they lose a lot of their bite until you get them bred up again and imprinted and all that. But man, just a dominant Giga walking around, that'd be legit. I have yet to experience that. I do like the Fabby pistol too. It's fun. Obviously the pump shotgun, probably one of the better guns in the game. Right on, heck yeah, level 100? I don't know what I'm at right now. I'm only level 80 right now. I think on Fjordor, on a playthrough I did, it was the highest level I got. It was like a little over one, it was like somewhere between 110 and 120. Maybe not 120, maybe around 110. I just remember because the runes on Fjordor give you extra levels. Like every 5 runes you get or whatever, you get an extra level, I think. But a Giga is definitely something I want to try to get at some point. Come on, cat. You gonna chill with me? I'm taming a cat right now. Yeah. It's a girl just like you. She's all red. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. I know I need her to hurry up though, because I don't have any traits. And I just took down my trap without checking her torpidity. Because I'm brilliant. And I always think before I do things. How many narcos can we get from these little bushes before we get ambushed by something? It's one of the things I love about this game though right here, and like how I did with the trap, is you can bring a whole bunch of stuff to try to be prepared on the front end, and that's great. The better prepared you are, the easier the time you're gonna have. But on the same token, you can pretty much find everything you need, for the most part, when and where you need it in the moment. I don't necessarily mean like right where you're standing, but normally within just a small little jaunt, you can get what you need. I like narco berries for keeping tames knocked out more than narcotics as well, or anyway. It's definitely more efficient cost-wise. Oh, I just ate all of those. Oh, I was up here talking, not paying attention, and I just ate like almost 30 narco berries. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh. Oh, please. Please don't fall asleep. Okay, at least if you're gonna fall asleep, do it up here. Okay, it didn't get that close. It's still rising though. It's still rising. It's gotta go a while though to hit 200. Yeah, there you go. Another example of how brilliant I am when I play. Oh heck yeah, I've never gone with a group to go for artifacts, but to be fair, the only like artifacts that I've ever personally gone for are on council. It's only one on Crystal Isles that's literally on top of a rock in the middle of water. It's wide open. Grab that one a bunch, and I know the next time I go to the island that I'll do Hunter Cave, because on mobile I would run Hunter Cave like almost daily, trying to get a soothing balm. Hunter Cave doesn't scare me. Basically every other cave on any map scares me. On the island I tried running the, I think it's called the Center Cave. It's the one that's, so like if you're at the volcano and you come down the southeast side of the volcano into that like open grasslands, hilly type area, before you get over to the Obsidian Mountain or whatever, there's a cave right there like in the middle. I've done that cave before, but technically like, so I got this is on mobile, I got the artifact and I was on a dire wolf and I was trying to run back out the cave. I got lost and turned around and ended up getting backed into a corner, and so I was fighting with the wolf, accidentally on mobile tapped to dismount. So I pulled out my sword because it was in the moment, so I had my wolf helping on the one side of me. I'm slashing with my sword on the other. There's just a wall of spiders and scorpions and bats and shit like right in front of us. And I think it was the anti-mesh or whatever scripting in the game, because we were against a wall getting swarmed. Like it eventually like glitched out, and all I could see on the screen was like from my character's first person perspective falling down through the bottom of the map. Like everything you could see was up where it was supposed to be, and I was just meshed through, infinitely falling. And so I turned off the game, turned it back on, and I was no longer falling, but like I was stuck in that underground mesh or whatever. And so I kept trying to move towards the top, and I don't know if I glitched it or what, but I eventually got back above the surface, like out in front of the cave that I had just glitched out of. So, but I didn't have my wolf, and I was like, man, I don't want to go back in there for it. And if I request it, it empties out its inventory. On mobile, you can request tames to where you're at or to the nearest bed. And so I didn't want to lose the artifact, but I didn't want to lose the wolf, so I went ahead and requested it. And when I requested the wolf and waited for the timer, it ended up showing up outside the front of the cave right next to me. Everything in its inventory was gone except for the trophy or the artifact. So that's the only time I had that artifact. I don't even think it was legit because it glitched. So I'm happy, I guess, that I got to possess it for a period, but I don't feel like I actually earned it because I didn't make my way back out of the cave. And check it out. Level 107. Pretty kitty. I love these bad boys. She looks super cool. Got that red with like some blue in there underneath. Looking super dope. Let's go ahead and grab you, because you were the main reason that we came over here. Let me get my food back. With this other random stuff that you just had apparently in your inventory. Get out of here. Weight's pretty high. I need more sap than that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of half the wood. Tool I don't need. There we go. Oh, I'm still super heavy. What is my... Oh, because I was hitting on that. Go ahead and drop this stone too. Also got a crazy amount of meat. Let's probably add more weight than I need. Thyla fighting an Amargasaurus or whatever. Fighting a sneeze. So we didn't set up the base. I guess we still could before we leave, but I'm not tripping or overly worried about the base. Outpost. I shouldn't say base. Outpost. It's not going to be anything big or elaborate or laggy to load in. It's going to be something small. A little bed and some storage. Maybe a forge or something, but I'll pick a good spot eventually to place one. I could put it out on the beach. The only reason I don't want to put one out on the beach though is because like if a player spawns in over here on this northeast side of this scorched earth area, I don't want them to, I wouldn't put it on the spawn point obviously, but I wouldn't want somebody to for whatever reason get stuck in there. I'm just getting over closer to those middle islands. That way I don't, by chance, run out of stamina before we get to a body of land. Heck yeah, going after the green tower and making a saddle for your Spino. Dude, I saw there's a high level female Spino that I saw on this map that's pretty close to my base. And I made the comment earlier, I've had Spinos before on the mobile version, but I haven't had a Spino yet on the actual full game version, console version, whatever. Spinos are legit. You're definitely going to be having fun with both your Rex and your Spinos. Those are legit. Stam break. I'm normally pretty good about paying attention to my stamina. Let's give him a little bit more. Take that stuff off him. You can hold all the meat, bro. To be fair, I can get rid of all these berries and seeds. There we go. Should help lighten the load a bit. I want to depart across from that point over there. It's the closest point back to our property. Can't believe I saw like 6 cinema crops over here. And of course the one that I was in the clear and close enough to get to walk over to me to eat a piece of chitin is level 186. And it was going to take me like 10, 12 feeds to tame it. Which to be fair, 10, 12 feeds isn't bad. That doesn't take that long. If I knew how to trap the MFers and keep them stationary while I was doing it. But the fact that they literally take a piece of food from me and then try to flee, and then I have to try to get close enough again to attract them to walk back over towards me and then repeat, I would rather get like a level 20 Sonoma crops that maybe only I have to do that one time with. I don't really care about maxing out its weight, stupid high, to be able to carry a whole bunch of crap on my shoulder. Not worried about that. Stamina obviously helps a little bit, but the way I use the Sonoma crops, I don't even like I don't use them like a long distance travel form or anything like that. I literally use them to jump off tall stuff and hover down so I don't get hurt. Or I use them when I'm building to float up in the air so I can get a better vantage point on a snap point for a piece I'm trying to place without having to build like scaffolding or anything out of thatch to get to where I'm trying to get to. They're a super useful tool, but it's kind of like having a level 60 Doed versus a level 260 Doed. Sure, your level 260 might take a couple less hits to break a rock, and it might be able to carry a couple more rocks before it needs to get emptied out, but a Doed is a Doed. Like, it really doesn't matter what level it is. It's going to be better than you as a player regardless of breaking and carrying, so even a level 60 is good. And that's how I feel about the Cinnies as well, but well, we saw how that went today. 150 speed on the Spino, that's nasty. That'd be fun. I would just be sprinting around, destroying everything. I do need to get something to take in the water too, though. Whether it be a Spino or a berry, even a Sarco. I would dang near consider a Sarco at this point. I hate going in the water. I rarely go in the water. Going in the water absolutely terrifies me. But with some tames by my side, it admittedly is a little less scary. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, put you by food so you can eat. And then we got our kitty right here. And then we got our Argent. Oh, that was the Maywing. It's alright. You just chill right here for now, buddy. Not blocking the stairs. Yeah, it's in the way for sure. What if you, shoot, here. Just hang out over here, dude. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. Here's the Argent. Hiya! Put you up here, buddy. By your food bowl. I think I cooked a whole bunch of food last night. Yeah, we did. What can I put up in here? I will organize it later. I just want to get the stuff out of my inventory. No wood. Flint, but no stone. Chitin, keratin, fur. Oh, there is wood. Alright, so all that's up. I got a boomerang out of that? Hell yeah. I love the boomerangs. Definitely keeping that on us. Those all go up. Those all go up. Put you back up here. I can't believe I got that chainsaw. Forgot that I got that chainsaw. I'm about to show y'all why I love the chainsaw. First, let's get all that gunpowder. Alright. Over with the seeds, we'll put the sap. Also, we will put... No, we'll put it over here. Up here in the main cooking area. Put the recipes. Go ahead and make this saddle. I need this one. Yep. Put those up. That little bear chibi is so weird. It's so cute, but it's so weird. Put that up. Put up a couple more things in here. Oh, it's only right. Put up the saddle blueprint, and we'll put up the gate traps. Almost done. And it's going to wrap up the play session for today as well. But we're going to put up these last couple things. Take our little Thyla on a little jaunt. I think I'll need one. And then we'll, that'll be it for this stream here. A level 100 Sarco? Heck yeah. See, oh, you got a Capro too? I'm so terrified of Capros. They're the ones that jump at you right and then be pinning you. I think I've had a Capro on mobile. I don't think I've had a Capro ever on console. I know I've had Sarcos on mobile. Have yet to have one on console, but I do love the Sarcos. The Sarcos are low-key, a little underrated, like... They're really good. Yeah! Our big cat! Oh. Oh, got stopped by the flags. Jump a different way. Yeah, there we go. I love these bad boys. I also love these bad boys. Check out this chainsaw real quick. 144, almost 145 on the damage. Watch these numbers. That is so stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. 2400 thatch. A lot of wood from one tree. That's why I love those so much. Yeah, I can't carry anywhere near that back though. So we've had to waste a lot of wood. I mean, we've had to waste it all to be fair, because it'll regrow soon enough. It's like we replanted it right there. You see that though? 20,000 some wood from one tree. Insane. Yay, look at the Thyla. Down into the pit. I always wish there was a cave right here. How it kind of looks like there should be a cave right there. then of course with the Thyla. Oh, I froze it. There we go. There's the Thyla. You can, until you get a ledge above you, you can climb up walls. There we go. Love it. And it's ferocious. This is definitely one of my favorite tames in the game. You can take them into pretty much any jungle. It's got the bleed effect. Into any jungle, into any cave. That's what I meant to say. You can take them into any cave. It's got the bleed effect. They can climb up walls. They're kind of higher end predators, so some stuff won't mess with you at all if you're on one of these. I wanted to show off its tenacity, but I love the horses. I'm going to attack that horse. And that Bronto's high enough level that I don't want to fight it. I like trikes. See, this is my problem with this game is when the time calls to just mercilessly slaughter weaker animals for experience, meat, hide, whatever. I spend more time walking around being like, oh, well, I like that type. I don't want to take out that type. What level is 173 Diplo? I might have to tame that bad boy. I need a bus. Let's look at this. I'll show you how easy it is to tame a Diplo. I'm not going to do it the whole time. I mean, like, I'm not going to tame it all the way. It's too high a level. It's going to take too many feeds. But literally, you just get measure berries, put them in your far right spot, sneak up around the back side of this little buddy. Oh, he's looking right at me. Feed him a measure. Yeah, you can passive tame Diplos. You can. They're one of the few that you can knock out to tame as well. But you can also passively tame him for 1.5% for a measure berry because of his level. Come check out down here. Everything looks good on the dock. I think that's it's gonna be our adventure for this point in the day. Might try and get back on later this afternoon, this evening for some more fun. But to recap, we checked out my neighbors, the Hellfire Tribe, Tox and Miz. They are super cool, real friendly people. We have a trade arrangement set up. I haven't mentioned it all yet for this series. I'm trying to limit myself to not building a fabricator or anything that would come from or after a fabricator. I don't want to put it as a hard limit if I'm primitive only, because I feel like a lot of the stuff you can get from a smithy isn't necessarily primitive. So it's not a primitive playthrough, but I'm not going to be going out personally trying to get all the engrams and craft all of the more advanced stuff. I wanted this playthrough to help with some interconnectivity and maybe some longevity. I wanted to have some diplomacy in this playthrough. So I had put on the Discord for the architects in the looking to trade section that I was really just looking for a trade partner, somebody that wasn't going to restrict themselves on their building, that maybe while they were building some of these things like this fridge, the generator I have, stuff like that, if they get extras, if maybe I can trade for them, or if we can work out an arrangement where we can trade back and forth. And Hellfire was the first tribe to reach out. They're the only tribe I've seen so far on this map. I know a lot of people on Xbox side for the cluster are on, I think, Scorched Earth and Aberration, maybe. I think those are probably the two main ones. But, yeah, Hellfire responded. They were like, we can help out, we can, work together, blah, blah, blah. And for like close to a week now, they've been right down where you've seen me showing them just west of this base here. And I'll put random good blueprints and mats that I find out in the storage chest, and they've provided me with a grill that I'm going to set up on the public dock, a couple fridges, and that generator. So it's been a pretty good relationship so far. I have zero complaints. I know they told me that they need silica pearls, so that is something that I completely forgot about until right this second as I'm talking it out. Probably could have been on the hunt for some silica pearls for them a little bit, but that'll be the next thing I do for them is try to get them a good amount of silica pearls. Yeah, we got the gang back home. Everybody's safe. We got us a new kitty. We'll do one final check on our little guys, and then we are going to end the stream for the time. All our dodos are doing good. There's eggs, there's king chicken. Is eggs pregnant? Oh, she's ready to mate. She's about to start mating. See, there's firstborn and newbie. Firstborn is eggs and king chickens, baby. I don't know who newbie's lineage is. Oh, eggs and king chicken have two. Look, there's our little guy. Brain. Like Pinky in the Brain. There's Brain. There's a little poop eater. Been eating some poop. Good job, buddy. If you have a dung beetle and you have them in a pen like this with free range game, then the dung beetle, if it's set to wander, it'll clean up the poop in the yard for you and it'll eat it, so that way you can have an automatic fertilizer maker. Yeah. Love it, love it. Let's take the HUD off, and let's go to orbital cam. Yeah. Let's do it this way. Orbital cam. There we go. Look at that, half a mustache. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, let's snap a photo of these beauties. And yeah, Devil Gaming, I really appreciate you hanging out and spending some time with me and playing alongside in spirit with me in the conversation for sure. And anybody else, everybody else who checks this out, who's been watching, who does watch in the future, I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the fun. And I look forward to next time. Catch y'all then. Have a good day, y'all.